and today we are going to be planting in the garden. I've already started some. I'm super excited to be using this new method I've got this year, but we're going to be planting our tomato plants, and I want to show you how to plant them so they have a strong root system. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you can see here on a tomato plant, the stems are kind of hairy, and those little hairs will actually become a root if they're underground. So a lot of people would just take their tomato plant like this and plant it in the ground right here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant them sideways. So this entire stem up until around here is under the ground, making it a very tough and tight, strong root system. So let me show you how we're going to do that. So we're going to dig a trench just like this, right along in your garden. So there's enough room for the plant to lay down sideways. So about this long, you can see here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tomato plant, you're gonna hang it upside down so you can get it out of its pot. Now here's my plant. You can see that there's quite a big root system in the dirt. But like I said, all of these hairs on this vine will actually become a root if they're underground. So you're just gonna lay it down into the ground like this. Be gentle with the stem. And then you're gonna bring it up like this. So let me show you what it looks like while it's laying down. Okay, so see how I've laid it completely on its side? Now, when you plant it, you're simply just going to turn it up like this and fill that hole in. So let's go ahead and do that. So you're gonna, like I said, grab this, be gentle, fill that hole in around it. Like that. You're going to want to mound it a tad. And there you go. So I'll show you now that it's standing. So there you go. Just like that. That's how much it's out of the ground now. And that plant was this tall. So technically, this from here to about here is under the ground. Oh, one of my girls is laying an egg. So there you go. See how it's got a solid foundation under the ground. It's just gonna root even better, and now I'm gonna put the supports on it. Okay, so I wanna show you how I'm supporting the roots even better and attaching them to my upright support. So I'm gonna take this plant out, put it in the hole sideways here. Can you see that? So now what I'm doing, and I have been doing, different than the first one I showed you, is I'm taking the end of my wire, I'm just making a little hook on it like this. I'm gonna hook it around the roots so it's underneath of them, and then I'm simply just gonna fold it over so it's in a circle around the root there. You see that? And then I'm gonna push the dirt in, stand my root system or my plant up over here so it's straight, and then like I did before, mound it a bit. But now, doing it this way, you're going to ensure that this won't slip out of the ground if it gets heavy or wind pulls on it. So now what I do is I'm just going to take the roll that I've got, pull it up to the top where I'm attaching it at the top, cutting it and wrapping it around there. So there you go, quick, simple, easy video, not too long. I just wanted to show you that when you're planting your tomato plants this year, and if you do it this way, you're gonna have a lot stronger of a root system, because like I said, that vine that's under the ground, all those little fibrous hairs are actually gonna become a root, and they're gonna take to the ground much stronger for when wind and the weight of the plant and all of the tomatoes grow on it. It'll be a lot stronger to hold it up. So when you're planting your tomato plants this year, plant them on their side and bring it up so it has a stronger root system. I hope that helps. If you've never done that method of planting your tomatoes, let me know down below in the comments. And if you do use this method of planting your tomatoes this year, also let me know down below in the comments how it turns out for you. And as always, thank you guys so much for following along. Like this video, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss one, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye guys.